Hello everyone, and I have to refilm this because the first time I tried filming this, it just completely failed. No, actually, I filmed it and it was fine, but the camera I used is somehow no longer compatible with my MacBook. So I have to go back to the webcam. Anyway, let's get started. The Beatles. I own all the Beatles albums, minus the ones that feature just their singles, but the actual ones that they released, I have all of them. Beethoven's Piano Sonata number 14. It's the Moonlight one. The Moonlight. The one that people know as the Moonlight one. So I have a CD player in my car. I have one in my room, but that one doesn't work because it's lame. But the CD in the CD player of my car right now is the No Doubt CD, The Greatest Singles, from 1995 to 2005, something like that. It's their greatest single with the gray background and they're like outlined in black. The last show I attended was the Tears Buried Beneath, which is a local band. It's actually my boyfriend's little brother's band. He's the drummer, and they played at a local bar and they were great. I don't think they have a YouTube channel at the moment, but I will link them down below. Well, their Facebook page down below, in case you're interested in checking them out.
Say goodbye to the storms in
Our last night when they came to my hometown, it was their Road to California tour, and it was like this mini tour basically. And so they just stopped at 4 cities from on their way from New England to California, and they stopped at 4 cities. My city was the last stop on the tour, and unfortunately, they don't have a lot of fans in my city yet. But all the fans they have showed up, and it was just a really small, intimate group of us. And we rocked out, and we gave them great energy, and they gave us great energy. It was awesome. I wouldn't say I've been to like an insanely bad show. I've been to shows where maybe one of the acts just isn't as good as some of the others, but I wouldn't say overall there's a show that was just like awful. But one that sticks out to me the most is Shinedown, but their opening acts were otherwise Escape the Fate and Papa Roach, and Papa Roach just killed it. Mad, insane energy. It was just an incredible show. And first of all, Papa Roach built up the energy level to like way up here. Shinedown took forever to set up, and it just slowly brought the energy level down. And when they started playing, they would take forever in between songs to play. And so they built the energy up a little bit, and then it'd come back down. And then they build it up, and then it'd come back down. So that just killed it. I played the tuba in high school. Yeah, I'm very proud of that.
they murdered their
I am looking forward to seeing Our Last Night in concert once again, and I'm really excited for this one because it's my birthday present to myself. So I'm actually going to their last tour date, stop on their Younger Dreams tour, which is in Anaheim, California, on my actual birthday. And I bought the VIP tickets, so I'm going to hang out with them and other fans and get to watch them rock out and get to spend my birthday in California watching my favorite band do their thing. This is the Our Last Night Oak Island shirt. Mike Shinoda. I'm not exactly sure why. I honestly don't. I love Linkin Park, but I don't know as much about the members of Linkin Park as much as I do like the ones from Our Last Night. I know way more about the Our Last Night band members, but when I read this question, my first instinct was Mike Shinoda. I don't know, but he seems like a cool guy. My Chemical Romance. They were my favorite band until I discovered Our Last Night, and then they became my favorite band. But I still love My Chemical Romance. I think they're great. But unfortunately, I never got to see them live before they broke up. And so now I wish they would have a comeback tour. And they have to play in multiple cities, because if they only have like one stop, that's going to sell out insanely quick. So they need to make several stops, and that way I can go watch them. My Chemical Romance, obviously. Linkin Park, they've come to my city once before and they had to cancel because Chester was sick. And they haven't come back. And I haven't gone to see them. So Linkin Park, and I haven't seen Katy Perry, and I love her.
Greetings, loved ones.
So most of these are Beatles albums, but it's the Beatles, so enough explanation, right? Okay, first one is the Oak Island, Our Last Night Oak Island EP, The Beatles, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, The Beatles, Help, The Beatles, A Hard Day's Night, With The Beatles, Please Please Me, the Our Last Night Younger Dream CD, which is their newest CD, which I have that one, I just didn't bring it with me for whatever reason, and to finish it off, the Katy Perry Teenage Dream CD. And then I chose these based on, obviously, the songs, and basically I like every single song on each one of these CDs. So that's how I chose it. And I think that if anyone checks out any of these CDs, they're going to, or albums, if anyone checks out any of these albums, they will be blown away. I only own two. I own the Katy Perry Part of Me documentary and the My Chemical Romance May Death Never Stop You, and it includes a DVD as well. So my boyfriend got me that one. I think I've been to 8. I haven't been to that many. And for this one, I'm just including like big headline names. I've only been to about 8.
Every mistake we think we make is just part of the road.
Our Last Night. I've seen them live twice, and I'm about to see them for the 3rd time. Probably The Hunchback of Notre Dame. iTunes just reminded me of this musical phase, because when I updated it, it downloaded like all these songs that I've ever bought that were on my iCloud. And so I got reminded of like my Disney days. And by Disney days, I mean the Disney Channel days, in which I would listen to Miley Cyrus and Hannah Montana and Demi Lovato and the people from High School Musical, and yeah, they're not very good. Selena Gomez's songs, and this one just hurts me, but I started doing Bang Bang by Jessie J featuring Ariana Grande and Nicki Minaj, because it's on Just Dance, and I actually have a lot of fun dancing that one. And I never liked the song, but the more I did the dance, the more it grew on me. Plus, my dog loves that song. And that is it for the music tag. I hope that you liked it, you enjoyed it, you had fun. I miss making videos, and I'm definitely going to try and make more. Hopefully I can find a camera that's HD, that's compatible with this, that I can use, and that way it doesn't look so like this. I almost forgot to tag someone. So in this video, I tag the rock critics because they haven't made a video in like 2 years. So I tagged them. Hopefully they will start again. And that's it. Bye.